round one of the NBA playoffs. Let's take a look at who's on the floor to start the game. First for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He brings a very important inside presence to this team, a mainstay in their offensive and defensive strategies. And it's Horford at the power forward position. And for Orlando,
well, I think they're going to win this game, Kevin. I think they might win it big. And this is a team that really plays well on its home floor. And if they can dominate and control the action today, it really sets the tone for this series.
Well, I just hear that coming from you, Steve. I mean, that is really a confident statement. I mean, they're opening the series at home. They deserve it, but I'm not with you there in terms of this being a runaway. I think it'll be a lot snugger than you think.
Well, we'll see.
tipped away. A solo fast break. Here's Fultz. The big dunk at the end of the break. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Leads him in there.
Oh, get it!
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Coach knows that the onus is on their team to come out of this with a win, saying for them, they are playing with no pressure. The pressure lies with us to hold home court advantage, but we're in a good place as a team and should be up to the challenge. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And he makes the first. So Horford gets two. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Harris. And there's the pass to Williams. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both.
Yeah, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Here's Alexander. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a quite proud sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Tatum. No good off the front line.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here is Harris. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Richards.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Williams attacking. Here's Humboldt. Makes it off the glass. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle starts for the men.
And they come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Williams, and he goes in for the top.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have to build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Brownie's checked in for the Celtics. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
And no matter what they tried to do in that loss, Kevin, it just didn't work out for them.
Yeah, to me, it seemed like they kind of gave into it. Like you said, they didn't show too much fight back when it got to double digits, and that's concerning.
The shots good from Alexander.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here's Williams. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Williams has got 9.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Horford no luck. Magic leading by 11. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Richards. Harris misses. A second chance effort. Pass to Carter. Here's Fultz. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 7 points in the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Brown. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, they like to get him the ball down on the low post, Kevin, not just for his ability to score, but to also distribute to his teammates when the defense collapses.
And also, Steve, I think he's really smart with the basketball. Very smart. When you're playing with him, your only job is to get open, because when you do, and if you do, we'll put it on the platter for you. Room service style.
Here's
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket. Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Brown kicks to Alexander. Pass to Richards. Knocked away. Pass to Alexander. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
The dish to Brown. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
And it's the Magic with the ball, leading by 12. Harris dishes to Carter. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford. A 3 off the inbound. Good. Alexander's got 7.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
This is to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Richards. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Humboldt. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here are some of the league's monsters in the middle, the players with the most blocks in the regular season. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A free throw good from Brown, and a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Brown drops them both. Magic leading by 9. Number 3, Gallinari covering. Some solid defensive work there from Gallinari. Brown, the pass to Smart. Kicks it to Griffin. Anthony with it. Now defended by Alexander. Now the pass to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Number 1. An easy 2 points on the way. And the Magic lead by 11.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Celtics making a switch here. Here's Smart. He passes it to Alexander. Number 30. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Suggs. A 3 off the mark. Puts it up from 17. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Out to Anthony. Suggs. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, from the look on his face, he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. He's going to come out of the game right now and get that thing checked out.
And Orlando makes that work.
Incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richards is checked in. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So it's Orlando now. It's a 14-point game. Suggs defended by Smart. Out to Anthony. There's the 3. No good. And it's Boston the other way. We've got 1:08 left in the first. All alone. Offensive rebound. Gallinari inside the 3-point line. Here's Griffin. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Magic leading by 14. Ross passes to Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
That's Gallinari again missing.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Outside Anthony. Suggs. Back to Anthony. Anthony right side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ross. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
He kicks it to Smart. To halt the run. Gets the bucket. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. And that's not going to go. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Magic. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
The Magic have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics trail by 17. Smart with the ball. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. Well, Orlando shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And here's Anthony for three. And that one's good. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Outside Anthony. Passed away. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. He has 6.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Richard covered by Anthony. He was all alone on that one.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind.
Absolutely.
And the building is stunned, partner. He goes deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Feeds it to Smart. Got a piece of it. And they're moving it up. Here's Hampton. And he slams it one-handed.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the Magic making a change here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Horford kicks to Williams. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Ross, that's good.
Nice kick out after the defense had collapsed on him.
Celtics trailed by 21. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hampton passes to Carter. And stolen by Horford. Tatum defended by Carter. Passes to Richards. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Out to Harris. Launches a three. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 19. And the pass to Richards. Releases. Blocked. And he recovers it. And that one is hammered home. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hampton. Back to Carter. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Smart. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Smart's got 8.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Fultz. And he uses the glass on the way. And the Magic lead by 17.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has. Well, I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Well, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Celtics trail by 18. Knocks it loose. The finish. Oh, and the jam by Williams. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys. Wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
They get it back, and you know that's going to be goaltending down here, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Hard. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Magic have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 19. Back to Horford. Poked away. That's good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Out to Harris. From 12 feet out. Good. Now Smart. 8 points for him. And he pulls it home with one hand.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
Another thing about him is how quick he is to react when he's defending near the hoop. A lot of his blocks, so to speak, come at waist level because he pokes the ball away as his man is on the way up.
Tatum, he's guarded by Williams. Pass to Richards. Takes a 3 from outside the arc. And it's Horford again missing.
Well, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Carter kicks to Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Smart. Hits the 3-point bomb. Smart's got 13.
That's number 2 for him from long range in this quarter, his 3rd overall.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. Magic leading by 14. Fultz defended by Smart. Gets it to go. Carter's got his second basket of the night. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And at the court come the Magic on the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Williams throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish. He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Good. 6 points for Williams.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And that one's good.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to Brown. And here is Harris. On the wing, Williams. Now the feed to Carter.
Well, I love it. He gets there first. avoids the contact. Nice play defensively.
No fluff there. He took that one right in the chest.
Alexander's checked in for the Celtics. Passes it to Richards. For three. And that one's good. Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Williams, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Just absolute domination in this one for Williams. 13 points and the 2 nice steals as well.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet.
Celtics trail by 17. Now here's Brown. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
What, just a brain cramp, guys? I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Celtics trail by 19. The pass to Richards. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
There's Williams.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Alexander passes to Williams. He feeds it to Brown to stop the run. Nice D from Williams.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
He dishes it to Carter. Great D that time from Griffin. Austin's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Taken away by Williams. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number one. Good.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Alexander passes to Brown. There's the dish to Griffin. Drills it from outside. Griffin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Number one. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sport.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Williams.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Pass to Richards. Wide open. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Orlando leading by 20. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Williams. Back to Harris. And the Celtics making a change here. Celtics trail by 20. Passes it to Richards. Tatum. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Well, Orlando shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Williams. Here's Harris. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Horford the pass to Richards. This ball movement by Boston. Dishes it to Brown. It's blocked. And just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Fultz. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 14 points for him.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. And that one's good. Brown's got 6 points. Magic leading by 20. Kicks it to Carter. Harris outside. Harris missing again.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Takes the 3. That's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
No good from Richards.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Outside Williams. He kicks to Carter. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Boston making a switch here. Richards is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing from Williams.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And Boston has possession. Boston, no good that time either.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
And the basket by Horford. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Fultz. The kick out to Williams. Feeds to Carter. Here's Fultz. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one.
You gotta like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Outside Williams. There's the steal. One-on-one fast break. Gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Everything's falling now. And this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
And that one's good.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And it's Harris off the drive. It's up a 3. Rebound Boston. Alexander's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Richards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Here's Harris, and it's good from the elbow. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. And for the Celtics, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Richards. Alexander slams it home for the putback.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
So real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect. I mean, precision, that's not nearly as easy as they made it look. And he continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect shooting day for him so far.
And Williams, here we go. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
The pass to Richards. Here's Alexander. No good on the three.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Harris defended by Richards. That's good. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter. The Celtics have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Shoots the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Harris. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Alexander.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Count that one.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Back to Williams. On the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Gets the bucket. He's got 14. Austin's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Richards. Nice ball movement by Boston. That one goes. Count.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Harris outside. Harris missing again.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Passes it to Alexander. Launches it. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Harris misses.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Richards passes to Horford. Number 30. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Some changes for Boston. Orlando leading by 23. Wagner passes to Anthony. Suggs from the arc. Can't get it to go. There's the pass to Richards. Uncovered. Rebounded by Anthony. Well, Orlando shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. For the three. That's good. Anthony's got 6 points.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Right side, Williams. And there's the feed to Gallinari. Pass to Alexander. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
It's Anthony with the drive. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oh, went in there and tried to foul it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Obvious foul.
He took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in, so he gets them both. Magic leading by 21. He feeds it to Anthony. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Anthony. He passes to Ross. Rebounded by Richards. The pass to Alexander. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Ross. And the miss. Now through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Celtics trail by 18. There's the screen. Tatum defended by Ross. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great assist there. Led him to the perfect spot.
The drive by Anthony. Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. The Celtics shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Ross. It's down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
And it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
He dishes it to Smart. Pass to Alexander. No good on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Magic leading by 21. Ross passes to Wagner. The dish to Harris. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a new group in for the Celtics. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, they're winning the speed game, guys, getting out in transition.
Boy, I like the energy they play with offensively and in the open court. Tremendous flow.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Orlando on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
In the first half, they had some success from the arc. That isn't the case here. They're down and trying to get it all back in one fell swoop. That's not the right strategy. Chip away at it.
Number 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Smart, guarded by Harris. Here's Richards from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you got it, Clark.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Harris dishes to Williams. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Poke loose. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And a new group in for the Celtics. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smart kicks to Williams. Off the left rim and out. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Wagner. Tries again. Williams with the block. Tipped away. There's the pass to Richards. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Hampton, and he banks in the layup.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Now here's Smart, defended by Hampton. Pass to Richards. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Number 30. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Wagner. Smart passes to Richards. Number 30. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Now, the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Boston's... And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Passes to Wagner for 3. And Boston with the rebound. The 17-footer. The shot's good from Richards.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Here's Wagner. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Here's Richards. And the layup falls.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
From deep. And good on the basket. Hook it. Here's Smart. Back to Griffin. The 3. And yes, sir, that one drops.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And there's the pass to Hampton. Suggs defended by Smart. Pass to Hampton. 5 on the clock. Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And up the court from the Magic on the break. Here's Hampton. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Number 1. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. And the first one drops.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Williams dishes to Brown. Picked away. And up the court from the Magic on the break. Oh, really shake.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays caught just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Magic shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting in all cylinders. Rebound by Williams. Boston shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And here's Brown outside. And that one's good. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wagner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Brown kicks to Richard. 3-pointer. Cannot hit. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Wagner. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics shooting at 51%. Really solid. Number 30. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Well, Orlando shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late, and the shot is good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
The kick out to Brown. It's stolen. The pass to Hampton. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Brown right side. Tries to keep it alive. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. The Magic making a switch here. Picked by Griffin. Got a piece of it. Anthony on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Brown. Pass to Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Shot misses. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.